What's going on, people? My name is Alex Elliott, and today I'm going to be showing my top 5 piano VSTs for hip-hop production. Now, to start this off, the first one is Spitfire Audio Intimate Grand Piano, and this is how it sounds. So the main thing I love about this piano is it's not quite a felt piano, but it still has that intimate quality and that intimate nature where it feels like it's been close mic'd. And when you play really gentle, you can still get a lot of expression out of it. Now, the way that the Spitfire audio plugins work is you can control the reverb, but as well as that, you can control the dynamic range. So if I have it all the way down the bottom, it will do this. So you'll notice that the very top velocity isn't an aggressive sound, but if I put it all the way up, then it does this. So for me, I love to have this in the middle because it gives it a really nice balance. But let's have a listen to how this sounds within the context of some drums as well. Now, the second piano for me is another Spitfire audio piano, but this one is actually Oliver Patrice Wieder. Am I saying his name correctly? But the thing that's really cool about this is you don't just get a piano, but you get a ton of other instruments. But to begin, let's first have a listen to how the piano sounds. Now, the thing I love about this piano is it has a slightly more like detuned nature than the first piano if we compare the two of them together. So I'll tend to use this Oliver Patrice piano when I need something that requires a ton of character and I really want to get intimate with the sound. But as I said, there's a ton of other things in here which are so good as well. Check some of these out. So there's so much more things within this plugin, but definitely check that one out as well. Now, the third piano is actually from a company called Crowhill, which is an incredible company because one of the founders who also started Spitfire Audio branched off and created their own company. So I don't know what it is, but these guys just know how to do fantastic pianos. So this one's called the Vertical Piano. Now, what I love about this piano is it has a lot of versatility and you have a lot of sound design options to create your own sound. So I'm going to put down some chords and I'm just going to showcase some of those sound design options for you now. Now let's jump into the sound design. So as well as having all of the sound design options, you also have different microphone techniques within this one plugin. So I'm going to go ahead and set this back to default. It takes a little while for these to load because it is a massive library, but it's really worth going through and checking out some of the different sounds. So this is firstly the classic microphone source. But as well as that, you can also give this piano more width by hitting this button here, and you can also change the distance, so being mic'd from far away or being mic'd from super close. So let's firstly check out the width of this plugin as well. Now, as well as that, you also have the option to add various different vintage noises. You've got vintage, modern tape, cassette, old radio, bad wiring, and you can control the volume here. So this plugin's super, super versatile. I really, really love using this when I want to play top melodies because I love how the upper range of this piano sounds, whereas with some of the other pianos like the intimate piano, I love using this when I want to play something that has a full body. Now, the other piano on this list is actually one from Native Instruments called Noir Felt, but when you buy this piano, you have two options. You have Noir Pure, and then you also have Noir Felt. Me personally, not a huge fan of the Pure one, but the Noir Felt doesn't sound like the most realistic piano, but it's fantastic for adding things that have this ambient while still being emotive feeling to it as well. It's hard to explain, so let's just check out how it sounds together. So I just really love that for its pure tone as well. And then last but not least, we have this Jangle Box piano, which is just great for that tiki-taka kind of old school. Just check it out. You'll hear what I mean. Now let's try and bring some of these together, using them for their various different strengths as well. So I'm gonna go to this intimate grand to add some chords or some body to the sound. Then I'll go to this Oliver Patrice to add something that's a bit more ambient on top as well. Then I'll use the vertical piano to try and add something in the middle as well. Piano felt from the Noir to add some warmth on the low end as well. Then we could go ahead, add a little bass line to that as well. So they're my top 5 pianos. I hope you found this helpful. Just wanted to share just an insight into how I use these different instruments. And if you love any of them, then be sure to check them out and purchase them. There's no affiliate link. I don't make no money from this whatsoever. I just want to help inspire my subscribers, and I just want to help you guys to be your most creative selves. Guys and girls, there's 0.1% females that watch this channel. You 0.1% females, who are you? Please drop yourself down in the comments below so we can say hello to you as well. Other than that, my name is Alex Elliott. If you like this content, like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you all next time.